Hello, my name is Kasey B. White, and welcome back to Let's Talk. Okay, so I want to talk about Bill Cosby tonight. Bill Cosby was let out of prison on June 30th, 2021 on a technicality. The the Pennsylvania Supreme Court ruled that Bill Cosby was promised immunity by then District Attorney Bruce Castor. Okay, Castor, which maybe he didn't realize, but he did something that was kind of genius. He got Bill Cosby to admit that he drugged Andrea Constand, because if Bill didn't do it, he would have never admitted to it. So anyway, he did it. So fast forward past 2005 to today, and Bill was released. Okay. So it was part technicality, and the other part was financial, because he's extremely wealthy. Even though he spent a lot of his wealth on attorneys, good for him. Okay, so anyway, Bill is released, and he's saying that he is innocent, and he knew that they would find in his favor his innocence. Okay, so how, when you admitted on trial in the civil case in 2005 that you drugged Andrea Constand? How are you innocent? You did it. So, and if rape wasn't involved, then you had no reason to drug her. So we're assuming all of that's true, because that's what you were convicted for. But the technicality was they should not have used that trial against him, because with Bruce Castor, he had agreed, and they came to an agreement that he would testify, but his testimony wouldn't be held against him. So fast forward again, a new prosecutor's in town, and he said, "What? No way." Threw it out, ignored it, and dragged him back through the mud, which he deserved. So, okay, so Bill's out claiming that he knew that he would be found innocent. Alrighty, so anyway, we just discussed why we don't think that he's innocent, okay? And not only that, we know because 60 plus women are saying that he raped them, and they all, for the most part, have the same exact story. 60 people that don't know each other, that live around the United States, can't possibly have the same story. It can't possibly happen. But okay, so say maybe it did. All right. I doubt it. It didn't. But anyway, Bill says that he wants to continue his stand up. And, so pretty much he wants to get back to work. I personally don't advise that he do that, because that didn't work out well for R. Kelly. So if you want to do a stand up tour and travel the United States and have these different women showing up with family members and friends and sitting in the audience holding up signs, "You're a rapist," then I advise you not to do that stand-up tour that you want to do. Don't do it. Okay, so anyway, getting to Phylicia Rashad. Okay, because Bill Cosby is going to get what he has coming to him. But with Phylicia Rashad, I'm a little disappointed in her reaction, but I understand, because Bill Cosby is not that rapist. Bill Cosby is not the man that she knows. The man that she knows is a decent, loving, caring individual. Okay, he just happens to have different personalities, and it can happen. You can't put a person in a box and think that this is the way that they are constantly. So anyway, she stood up for her friend. I get it. But what I did not get, and what she should have took caution about, is saying that a wrong has been righted. Really? Okay, so am I missing something, or did she miss all the women that came out and told their story? Did she miss their testimony? I understand. I could see her saying, I'm happy my dear friend is out, and I hope that he goes on to enjoy the rest of his life. Okay? She could have said something like that. We all get it because they've been down forever, and I understand the love that she has for him, and that's her right. But to turn around and to slap everybody else in the face who's telling their story, and to say that this woman is not, these women are not telling the truth, because basically that's what she said. I thought was a little unfair to the women. And so, but anyway, what I would like to say to the women is that you guys did a fantastic job. Um, and it doesn't seem like much because he was freed on a technicality, but you have to understand a lot of things happen. He will no longer be that powerful man he once was. He can no longer do the things that he did to unsuspecting women. He can't do that, and a lot of his wealth has been spent by him defending himself with these trials and paying people off. And according to Gloria Albright, she's going to drag him back through the mud some more. So good for her, and good for y'all for standing up. It may not seem like justice was served, but it was. It really was. So I don't want you guys to feel like, it didn't work, because it did work. He got off on a technicality, which by law, according to the facts, are fair. But again, who is going to do business with him? Who is going to look at him? Because whoever is going to do business with him will have to think about their brand. They have to think about their mother, sisters, nieces, everybody. So that'll be hard. But anyway, I appreciate you women being strong for the rest of us and standing up for what you guys believed. And I want to say thank you. And, do the best with getting through the rest of your lives, enjoy yourselves, and just put that in your rear view mirror and keep moving forward. So anyway, thank you for listening to my rant about Bill Cosby, and have a good evening. Until we speak again, let's talk. By Kasey B. White.